for Reach losing his first carriers. Boxer actually has anticipated because he does have the Charon booster upgrade for his Goliaths. And of course, he has Goliaths, which you may not expect. So Boxer did see that with his Vultures early on and did prepare for it. He is going to be able to take out the Strike Force here, but he lost almost everything in this base, and Boxer's all over his 7 o'clock base also. And Boxer coming in with more Vultures, maybe to try to finish off that Nexus, but he's not going to be able to with those carriers there. Reach with 3 carriers, just trying to play defense here. I'm surprised, once again, like I said, that Reach doesn't have more ground troops. Considering he had 5 bases for a little while there, I'm surprised he didn't have more gateways and hence could produce more ground troops. But I guess he stuck to DTs, actually. He stuck to DTs and carriers, and really didn't have the main force necessary to stop Boxer's tank push here. He needed more Dragoons, basically, and more Zealots to deal with these tanks and Goliaths and Vultures. He's, stuck for more specialty units. And I feel that Reach is actually perhaps a better player when he sticks to his basic units. When he sticks to Zealots and Dragoons, that's how you won the first 2 games. Not going for tech early, and sticking with his man-toss style of just bravely going in with low-tech Protoss units. I guess that's the definition of man-toss, if there can be one. Maybe I'll consult Clazzard on that. Reach going here with 3 carriers. Still, Boxer not having that many Goliaths, so scratch that. He does have Goliaths here. And he's going to be able to, let's see if he takes down one of these carriers. That'd be a huge loss for Reach. Reach just trying to take out these Goliaths, and perhaps pick off one of these tanks here. Who would take off a couple of these tanks. Boxer is building a sizable force of Goliaths. Boxer, I believe, still working on 2 bases, though, so Reach still has economic parity, I guess. Although I don't think he actually has his natural expansion, believe it or not. On the mini-map, I don't see yellow there. That's surprising. And Boxer coming in with more of his Goliaths. I think he's going to polish off one of these carriers, at least one. He does polish off the carrier, so Reach down to 2 carriers defending his 2 expansions up there, and I don't think that's going to hold against all these Goliaths. Boxer can really has map control for the first time in the series, and I feel that he's going to come up ahead this game, even though he was down so much in expansions. Reach just desperately trying to put in more expansions, get more resources, and get more units, but Reach still sticking with his Dark Templar, and Boxer has plenty of comsat, it seems, so these TTs aren't doing too much. Reach is going down to the southwest with his carriers, and we'll see what he does with these carriers. Boxer is going to go into the 11 o'clock here, and Reach using these ridges very well, though. That's a critical map artifact here, because the Goliaths can't shoot above these ridges unless they have sight somehow. And Reach almost going to lose a carrier there, but he's polishing off a couple of these Goliaths. But I feel like his Nexus is going to go down from the tanks. And Reach just desperately trying to hold his starports here. That's what he needs to do. And Reach, yeah, he still has a lot of expansions, but he's just not producing that many units. And Boxer going for a tank drop there, very good. He's going to take out more of these precious probes. And she looks happier now. Boxer going in with more Goliaths here. Reach has just got a cannon and 1 carrier left at the 11 o'clock, and he needs to protect his starport. I feel that the game is lost for him, because he probably doesn't have that many gateways in his main, actually, because from how his macro is going, he's really not producing that much. And Boxer able to take down all the forces here. He's going to be able to focus down his Nexus and then move on to the starport. So I feel that Reach is in big trouble in this game so far. I feel that Boxer's finally going to pull a win here. Perhaps it's because his main just couldn't be attacked by Reach in the beginning, because his main was so well protected, and Reach finally coming with Dragoons. I'm surprised he didn't make Dragoons earlier this game, and Reach taking the middle here, but he's not going to be able to hold it for much longer, even though Boxer, I think, has switched to Goliaths mainly. And Reach coming down with more Dragoons. I felt he needed to do this 5 minutes ago against this Goliath-heavy force, not DTs, but to go for Dragoons to deal with the ground forces, while his carriers picked off what tanks Boxer had. And now he has Dragoons, but these Goliaths, Boxer has so many Goliaths, he's able to fight these Dragoons, even though usually it would not be an economical fight. And Boxer probably has killed those starports by now, and he's also stopped mining here at the 7 o'clock expansion. So Boxer just tightening the noose around Reach here, and Reach looks like he's only down to this expansion and the expansion at the 7 o'clock expansion, natural expansion of the 7 o'clock base, and he's just not going to be able to compete with Boxer soon. Boxer has not expanded again, I don't think, but he does have a huge army on the ground, so Reach finally going for his natural expansion. I'm surprised he didn't go for that, given that it was basically a freebie for him. I'm surprised he didn't go for that earlier. He does have some High Templar out. He is committing a ground forces a little bit late here. Perhaps trying to deal with these Goliaths with some ground forces. He has a shuttle out too. We'll see what it's got inside. But this dropship of Boxers is going to be able to spot it, even though it is going to die here. A little careless by Boxer. And Boxer going in with Goliaths to finish off this expansion here. Boxer so far, right now, just building all Goliaths, deciding to opt for it. And if Reach can get enough Dragoons out, and some of these High Templar, they're very effective against Goliaths. If he manages to get enough, he might be able to take down Boxer's force and claw back into this game again. But Boxer has just killed so much of Reach's economy here that I'm not sure if Reach can hold. A good storm goes off on these Goliaths, but Boxer quick to retreat there, and Reach is just desperately trying to hold on to his quarter of the map there, where his main is. And these High Templar once again coming around. 4 High Templar can do a lot of damage if he uses them well, but oh, that mine takes out one of these High Templar. A little careless again if he had the observer there. And Boxer has basically stopped the mining of all of Reach's expansions. Yeah, he's taken all of the expansions, and Reach is probably going to lose this game now. Boxer finally picking up his second expansion here, where Reach's old expansion was. Reach is down to 1 expansion. His starports are still up. That's curious. Boxer decided to keep those starports alive. Don't know why. And Boxer taking down all those probes, trying to run away from those dead bases. Reach is down to 1 expansion. This one was pretty much taken out by the tank on the ridge already. And Reach once again trying to storm these vultures. And vultures pick off 2 of these High Templar, and Reach without these storms is not going to be able to hold here. Boxer is just going to walk up with those mechanized units and just take Reach out. And Reach GG. So Boxer getting on the scoreboard here in this series is 2-1 against Reach. I'm sorry, Reach is 2-1 against Boxer. So Boxer's still in a tough spot, but finally winning a game here against the Protoss. And stay tuned for Game 4 coming up. Thanks for watching.
이끌면서 대반격의 발판을 마련합니다. 템스코어 2대